What's going on, Agent Nation? It's Frank Bernardo and another episode of the Real Estate Coaching Club. Today, we're going to talk about the Ring camera and how it is the greatest invention for real estate that has ever existed. Let me tell you why. I get people who farm and door knock all the time, and I've actually had some people tell me that the Ring camera is ruined door knocking. Nobody answers the door anymore. That is true. 100% true. I remember when I was a kid and somebody would knock on the door, like we were excited, like somebody's coming to see us. Oh my God. We'd all be like, make sure we're ready, jump up and answer the door because we were super excited that somebody was coming to see us. Today, that is not the case. I also remember when answering machines happened, like answering machines were created. Man, I am dating myself, and there's probably a whole bunch of people watching this going, what in the hell are you talking about? Answering machines were created, and it was so we didn't miss a call when we weren't home because we didn't have a cell phone. We had these things that were attached to the wall and couldn't move from the house. And so they started out as, oh my God, I don't want to miss a call while I'm gone. And then they evolved into screening phone calls for people you didn't want to talk to, bill collectors, whatever, And now everything has evolved. And so now when you go door knock and you go farming, that the Ring camera is set up and you don't have to answer the door. So when you come with a little flyer of your little just sold and you knock on that door, chances of somebody answering it are probably slim to none. There's a whole bunch of ways. So that's a farming conversation, but let me tell you why you should still door knock and and how you can use the Ring camera. Because this is, to me, the best thing that has ever happened to real estate. So the reason the Ring camera is so important is because, you're going to knock on the door. Instead of knocking on the door, push the Ring camera and then say something. Don't wait for a response. Don't wait for somebody to answer you. This is what I would do. Go to the Ring, push the Ring camera and go, hi, this is Frank Bernardo. I'm with Keller Williams Real Estate and I'm door knocking. I was here last month and I just wanted to drop off a flyer that talks about all the sales in the neighborhood. Prices are up 20%, whatever. Make it really short. Don't make it long. Make it super short. Leave the flyer and leave. Little bit of information. You're there to give value. You're not trying to sell anything. You're giving value. Hey, this is Frank Bernardo with Keller Williams. I'm just dropping off some notepads. If you have any questions, let me know. Drop it off. Something really short. Do not try to sell anybody. You're giving value. The value is the key. Now, this is what makes it so cool. When you push that button and you say your little thing, you are now being recorded. This has never happened before when door knocking. If you go knock on the door and nobody's home, you leave a flyer, chances are you're going to go door knocking in a month, that flyer's still there and nobody saw it. Nobody knew you were there. Unless you called them, unless you popped a note in the mail, nobody knew you were at that house. I cannot tell you how many flyers that I would see of other real estate agents when door knocking. But now with a Ring camera, you actually get recorded when you drop off something. You get recorded. The cool thing about the recording is that if they're in Japan, they're going to see the recording. It doesn't matter where they're at. You're getting recorded. The other thing that's really cool is that, like in my house, I have the Ring app on my phone. So does my wife. If somebody goes and pushes that button and says, hey, this is Frank Bernardo with Keller Williams. I'm just dropping off some notepads. If you have any questions about the value of your home or the neighborhood, let me know. And I walk away. Not only do I see it, so does my wife. If more people in the house have that app on their phone, they're going to see it too. And now you have a recording of you on their phone, which means more people than ever before are going to see you, which I think is pretty damn cool. And then the dialogue that you use to say, hey, this is Frank Bernardo. I was just here last month, or I'll see you in a month. Here's a notepad. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you next month. It's all subliminal messaging that happens when you say things like that. But the key is to not sell yourself and to make sure that you go push that button on that Ring camera and you say something about yourself. And you do that enough, you're going to get into people's houses more than you actually could have ever done before the Ring camera was there. I think the Ring camera is probably the best thing that's ever happened in real estate, because now I get a recording of myself that goes out to everybody in the house. It's pretty cool. Wanted this to be quick, straight to the point. Hope you liked it. Remember, wherever you go, there you are, because that's where it's at. Hope you had a great day. Love you. See you. Bye.